Hey everybody, I'll be back again. Just wanted to put this short video on there. I'm actually well, I've had a couple of bigger projects this winter. I built myself a plasma table so I could, or a CNC plasma table so I could cut out some parts for my mini skid steer. So here's a short video of the plasma cutter cutting out parts, and then of course I'll have some more stuff there on the mini skid steer build. Okay, here we go. Hey there, everyone. Aubrey back here again. Just a little update on my skid steer. So this is what I have done so far. Now this is just mocked up. I don't have the bolts in there or anything. I just finished welding up the frame. So I got the 6-inch C channel with 1.5-inch bearings. There's my motor. I got it's upside down. So I just got it mocked up. You can see where the ports come through, right here. So yeah. So this is just for me to see what this thing is going to actually look like. There's my hitch. I got a nice heavy duty hitch in the back. Got it welded. So yeah. So that shouldn't come out of there. I got nice heavy bumper on the back, so it should have a nice bit of counterweight here on the back. Hopefully not too much. So this is how the chain is going to work. I'm using number 50 chain. Tires, I want to leave the tires off. I'm probably going to end up cutting this here off fairly close. So there's 4 pieces. I actually weighed the frame by itself, and the frame by itself weighs about 200 pounds. So that's not too bad. The tires weigh 30 pounds each, so there's 4 tires. So that's 120, so now we're 320. Then we got the axles, so they're probably 10 pounds each. So 320, so we're up about 350 or so. So that's not too bad. That's pretty close to what I was looking at. 350. I'm hoping it's going to be about 1,000 pounds after it's done. You serious? So just got the chains all hooked up just to give it a good test. Hey everybody, I'll be back here again. So I'm still continuing to work on my skid steer. I've got the pins and stuff all tacked in place. They're not permanently welded. So now I'm doing the final, well, the part of the bucket area that comes down. So I want to make sure that these holes go through really accurately, because I don't want them to you know, be off. It's almost like line boring, not quite, but so these are the some of the pins. Yeah, I've got that one through. So I got pretty thick pins. So I'm drilling holes down through here for a grease zert, whatever you call them. So yeah, so here we go. So here's a little close-up look. So I've got so you can see my chains. Chains are down through here. Now, at the moment, she is a little bit back heavy, but when I get the so when you step on it, you can actually tip her up, right? Which is okay, because at the moment, I want you know, I want it to be able to be pretty balanced, right? So trying to figure that out when you're actually doing it is not easy. So right now she's a little bit back heavy. I've got a bar in for strength, and also this front one as well. So I'm going to be putting a couple of plates on here, some sheet metal or something, just to close things in. So here's the front. So I got a fair bit of weight to put on there. Just going to be a bucket on there, or forks, or you know, whatever I want to put on there. So I've got a plan for that. Here's the reservoir. I put a little bit too much oil in the reservoir. I still got to tidy up these hoses, and these hoses here are not straightened out yet. So I made up this little handle mechanism. So I found those two handles there. So to actually pull back, I got something to rest my hand on or go forward, because these valves are kind of touchy, right? And that's a complaint that I hear pretty often with these, is that, you know, they can be a little bit jumpy. I don't know if the tires, these are trailer tires. I don't know if they're going to cut it yet. If not, I'll put chains on them, or I'll do something to get myself some more traction. And here are the two hydraulic motors, chains, and the chain drives. And I've got pillow block, flange bearings. I have 4.5 8.5 pillow block bearings there. I did dimple the shafts, so to make sure that there's no lateral movement on the bearings. I've got a 15 horsepower or 420 cc Pro Point Princess Auto. I've got a filter on there. I've got a 5-spool hydraulic, and here's my tank. And then I've got the motor, the Lovejoy coupling, and here's the pump. So that's about it for now. I still got, like I said, a fair bit of work to do on it yet. I've got a couple of leaks because I don't have the hoses set up quite right yet, but she's coming along. Catch you later. there, everybody. I just finished making up that cover for the front. Yeah, as you can see, I couldn't go straight down because of my reservoir. So a little bit of a design flaw. I moved everything forward because of the weight, but I'm going to make a cover now to fit over that, so that should be fine. So yeah, that's the next part, is I'm going to make up a cover to fit that. So I got the front put on there now. So if I got to put 2 more sides in there to cover that up, 2 more sides there. So I'm going to do that, and yeah. So I pretty much got that part conquered. So that's what are down. There's still enough clearance and around everything. So around everything, still lots of clearance there. So, and she's fully down. So that should do it. That should do it. I want to put some vents there in front of the hydraulic fluid, help to keep it a little bit cool. I might stick a fan in there too. So.